morning, guys. Today, I'm pleased to welcome you all to the St. Andrews School Level Championship Round of the Scripps National Spelling Bee. Winners today will go on to represent our community at the Scripps Regional Bee and then later at Mesa Fair. I'd like to thank you guys all for coming together to celebrate our spellers, and it is in that spirit that I'd like to commend, congratulate, and acknowledge each competitor here today for their efforts. Before we begin, some introductions are in order. Our judges today are Mr. Guatu, Ms. Morris, and Ms. Tellis. Please join me in a moment of appreciation for these volunteers. Some quick logistics. As we progress through the round, spellers may ask for the word again, the definition of the word, for me to use it in a sentence, for me to provide the part of speech, for me to provide the language of origin, or to provide any alternate pronunciations. If the word's a homonym, I will go ahead and provide that information before they begin their spelling. Spellers, you should stay on stage until the end of each round, at which point we will congratulate. And I ask that you hold your applause to that time as well. All right, with that, I wish you all the best of luck, and we'll get started. All right, your first word is settle.
Settle. S-E-T-T-L-E. Settle.
Thank you. Please pass the mic. Dylan, will you stand? All right. Your word could be confused with another word. So I'm going to say this word and then its definition before you begin spelling. Your word is tampered. This word is to interfere, to change for the worse. Tampered.
A-M. Start over.
You may start over, but you cannot change any of the letters.
T-A-M-P-E-R. E-D.
Thank you, Dylan. Please pass the mic. All right, thank you guys for your incredible patience. And we are just going to fill you in quickly on what happened. I printed off the wrong copy for the judges, but the spellers and I are looking at the right copy. The first two words are valid. And we are going to begin with word number 3. All right. Your word is scrambling.
Scrambling. S-C-R-A-M-B-L-I-N-G. Scrambling.
Thank you. All right, our next word. This word could be confused with a similar word. I'm going to give you the word and then the definition. Your word is distressed, which means to be confused, distressed, to be in a state of stress or grief.
Distressed. D-I-S-S-T-R-S-E-D. Distressed.
All right, please pass the mic. All right, your word is blustery. All right, and then pass the mic. Your word is arrange.
Arrange. A-R-R-A-N-G-E. Arrange.
Your word is extremely.
E-X-T-R-E-M. extremely.
Your word is pulse.
Pulse. P-U-L-S-E. Pulse.
Your word is garland.
A-R-L-L-A-D.
Your word is profile.
P-R-O-F-I-L-E. Profile.
Your word has a homonym. I will say the word and then give the definition. Writers. People who practice the act of literary or journalistic composition in words as a job. Writers.
W-R-I-T-E-R-S.
Your word is dispute.
Dispute. D-I-S-P-U-T-E. Dispute.
Your word is barrier.
B-A-R-R-I-E-R. Barrier.
And your word is avoid.
Avoid. A-V-O-I-D. Avoid.
Thank you. Mary, will you please give the mic to the judges?
All right, thank you for your first round. We will say thank you to Jackson, Toby, Greg, and Danny.
As we begin round two, I just want to thank you guys again for holding applause during the round. All right, your word is distance.
Distance. D-I-S-T-A-N-C-E. Distance.
All right, your word is fiercest.
Fiercest. F-I-R.
All right, your word is abated.
Abated. A-B-A-T-E-D. Abated.
Your word is scattering.
Scattering. S-C-A-T-T-E-R-I-N-G. Scattering.
Your word is messenger.
Messenger. M-E-S-S-E-N-G-E-R. Messenger.
Your word is generation.
Generation. G-E-N-E-R-A-T-I-O-N.
N E R A T I O N. Generation.
This word could be confused with a similar word. Your word is trembling, which means to quake due to fear or another emotion. Trembling.
TREMBLING.
Your word is brambles.
Brambles. BRAMBLES. Brambles.
Your word could be confused with a similar word. Your word is shingle, which means coarse and rounded detritus found on the seashore, which could be different from regular gravel due to its large size. Shingle.
Shingle. SHINGLE.
Your word is legend.
Legend. LEGEND. Legend.
Mary Lee, give the mic to the judges.
Alrighty, I want to say thank you to Dylan.
All right. Round 3. Your word has a homonym, so I will give the word and I will provide the part of speech and the definition. Solar has a homonym, and it is an adjective. The definition is related to the sun and its effects on the earth and other planets. Solar.
Solar. SOLAR. Solar.
Your word is deferred.
Deferred. DIFFERED. Deferred.
Your word could be confused with another word, so I'll provide the definition. Colonists. People who settle in a new country. Colonists.
Colonists. COLONISTS. Colonists.
Your word is assembly.
Assembly. ASSEMBLY. Assembly.
Your word is disinfectant.
Disinfectant. DISINFECTANT.
Your word is Mars.
MARS.
Your word is drastic.
Drastic. DRASTIC. Drastic.
Your word has a homonym. I will give the word and its part of speech. Rookie is a noun, and it's a member who is new to an athletic team. Rookie.
Rookie. ROOKIE. Rookie.
Your word is exploits.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Exploits.
EX. PL. IOTS. Exploits.
Thank you. Will you give the mic to the judges?
We want to say thank you to Mary.
All right, round 4. Your word is profound.
Profound. P-R-O-F-O-U-N-D. Profound.
Your word is trombone.
Trombone. T-R-O-M-B-O-N-E. Trombone.
Your word is deters. Excuse me, let me say it again. Deters.
Deters. D-E-T-E-R-R-S. Deters.
Your word is a homonym. I will say the word provided as part of speech and definition. Audience is a noun. Those present at a stage or film production of a viewing or televised program. Audience.
Audience. A-U-D-I-E-N-C-E. Audience.
This word has a homonym. I will say the word and provide as part of speech and definition. Staggered is a verb, and it means to sway or totter when standing or walking. Staggered.
S-T-A-G-G-E-R-E-D. Staggered.
Your word is organist.
Definition, please.
Someone who plays any of the several large musical instruments which produce sustained tones by means of a keyboard.
O-R-E-A-N-I-S-T.
This word could be confused with another word. I will say it and provide its definition. Sundering means to break or force apart. Sundering.
Sundering. S-U-N-D-E-R-I-N-G. Sundering.
Your word is luggage.
Luggage. L-U-G-G-A-G-E.
Thank you. Please give the mic to the judges.
All right, we would like to say thank you to Leon.
All right. Round 5. Your word is contaminated. Oh, I'm sorry. There's judges need 1 minute. All right. Your word is contaminated.
Contaminated. C-O-N-T-A-M-I-N-A-T-E-D. Contaminated.
Your word is proportionate.
Proportionate. P-R-O-P-O-R. Wait, can I restart? May I restart?
You may restart, but not change any of the letters.
Proportionate. P-R-O-P-O-R-T-A-T-I-O-N-A-T-E. Proportionate.
Your word is apprentice.
Apprentice. A-P-P-R-E-N-T-I-C-E. T-I-C-E, apprentice.
Your word is accelerates.
Accelerates. A-C-C-L-E-R-A-T-E-S. Accelerates.
Your word is pamphlet.
Julia.
Pamphlet.
P-A-M. P-H-E. Wait, there's a
Let me start over but not change any of your spelling.
P-A-M-P-H-E-L-T.
Your word is abundance.
Abundance. A-B-U-N-D-A-N-C-E. Abundance.
Your word is helium.
Helium. H-E-L-I-U-M. Helium.
Thank you to Dustin and Parker.
All right, entering rounds. Your word is prestigious.
Prestigious. P-R-E-S-T-I-G-I-O-U-S. Prestigious.
Your word is heritage.
Can I have a definition, please?
Heritage is a noun that means legacy.
Heritage. H-E-R-I-T-A-G-E. Heritage.
Your word could be confused with a similar word. I will give you the word and its definition. Marinate means to set meat, fish, or vegetables in a liquid infused with vinegar, oil, spices, and herbs. Marinate.
M-A-R-I-N-A-T-E. Marinate.
Your word is therapeutic.
Therapeutic. T-H-E-R-A-P-E-U-T-I-C. Therapeutic.
Your word is senile.
Senile. S-E-N-I-L-E. Senile.
Thank you.
You all listening?
All right. The following word has two correct spellings. Either one of these is correct. Your word is verandas.
Verandas. V-E-R-A-N-D-A-S. Verandas.
Your word is, your word also has two correct spellings. Your word is misdemeanor.
Misdemeanor. M-I-S-D-E-M-E-A-N-O-R. Misdemeanor.
Your word is a near homonym. I will give you the word and its definition. Your word is solace, which means to console. Solace.
Solace. S-O-L-I-C-E. Solace.
Your word can be confused with a similar word. I will give you the word and its definition. Proximo, which means to take place in next month or after the current one. Proximo.
Proximo. Proximo. Proximo.
Your word is hymnal.
Hymnal. Hymnal.
We would like to say thank you to Alan.
All right, and as we begin, we are now on round 8. Your word is seniority.
Seniority.
Sorry, one second, all the judges. All right, your word is seniority.
Seniority. S-E. N. O-R-I-T-Y. Seniority.
Your word is volatile.
Volatile. V-O-L-A-T-I-L-E. Volatile.
Your word is accessible.
Accessible. ACESSIBLE. Accessible.
Your word is plasma.
Plasma. P-L-A-S-M-A. Plasma.
Please bring the mic to the judges.
All right, we would like to say thank you to Kate and Matt.
All right, your word is grovel. It can be confused with a similar word. I will give you the definition. To creep on the earth or with the face to the ground as one's natural gait or manner of locomotion. Grovel.
Can you repeat the word?
Grovel.
Grovel. G-R O-V-L-E. Grovel.
Your word is folklorist.
Folklorist. F-O-L-K-L-O-R-I-S-T.
Please bring the mic to the judges. All right, we are in a championship round. So if Amber spells her next word correctly, she will become our St. Andrews 2020 School Spelling Bee champion. If she does not, the round restarts and we go until one speller has spelled their word correctly and one has not. Amber, your word is presidential.
Presidential. Presidential.
Please bring the rest to the judges.
Congratulations, Anna. Congratulations to all of us who were today. Next, we are headed to that block as well.